I was buying something from the market, and I look at everything. Everything is there, seriously. Like, I look at chips, it's there, and I say, these 3 dirham chips, the person who did the business, what he was thinking in his head, he gonna sell it for only 3 dirhams and stuff, like, that's insane. Like, and then I looked at many companies for chips, and I said to myself, alright, it's not only him that is crazy, man. It's a lot of people also making that thing, so it must be very much profitable. And then I say to myself, what if all of these people did not exist? What if all the chips companies did not exist? You will be saying the market would be unsaturated, and then a lot of people would hop into that business and then there's a lot of people who would jump into that business and do it, right? Because the market needs to saturate the customer needs, which is chips. And then I told myself, what if the market is oversaturated? Then the amount that you sell for your clients will be obviously less. So what about this video that you see on the internet? Stop, Aira. What about this video that you see on the internet that they are telling you how to sell this and that this way? Like, they go on Temu, for example, they tell you, go ahead, order from Temu that thing and drop ship it, and then you think, oh my god, this is such a brilliant idea. But when you look at that video, there's more than 1,000,000 person watching that video. So 1 million person, maybe let's say 10% did the idea and worked. It's still a lot of people, right? So what I'm trying to say here is that, what if instead of listening to somebody about, like, telling you this market is crazy good, this market is amazing, what about listening to yourself and what you can do or be different at? Instead of us being copy of one another, we can make our own real thing and go for it. Or we can take an idea and upgrade it. This world is receptive of new ideas. Without new ideas, there would be no progression over this whole universe. So to get into a certain market, you need to have a proper education about what the people before you did in that market, for you to learn and start to create and make the idea, reintroduce the idea in a new way. Let's say there is a scientist, let's say Albert Einstein. He had a lot of ideas, a lot of inventions, but for you to continue, if you know you're crazy about this stuff, you like it so much, you could benefit the world, without the proper education, you will not be able to continue what he left his work at. So you will need to take all this education for you to outsmart the process and do it maybe better. So what I'm trying to say out of all of that is that if there is an idea, a perfect product that you need to work on, if you don't have it installed into your soul, I don't think you will have much of a fuel to push through the process. Because the process comes with learning, the process comes with hardships, the process comes with a lot of stuff. So if you cannot outstand, why are you doing it? Okay. And then I told myself, so why am I doing social media? I said, I am the brand. You cannot have two ayahs in this universe. You cannot. But if I copy someone else, if I copy a content creator, if I go ahead and watch a content creator saying something and I start to copy this person, instead of me searching and learning and going through the process. At this point, I'll be just doing one thing, which is copy and paste. And you know, that's what we are at nowadays. You will see this content creator having this brilliant idea. People like it, and then you will see another content creator, and instead of just focusing on the word content creator means you're creating content, means you need to have your own ideas, and instead of him focusing on his own ideas and his creation, he decided to take another creation from another person and copy and paste it, because they think of the reach. Who made the reach? Us. Audience likes something. The whole world is moved by customers. If customers like something, whether it's social media, whether it's properties, whether it's a video on the internet, whether it's clothes, whether it's a human being. So actually, when I say I am the brand, I'm saying I am really the brand. I am the product. I'm the product because I sell my ideas, I sell my thoughts, I sell my own life online on social media. Maybe someone will learn from me along the way. So I'm selling my experience through social media, so people are seeing it, clicking it, like it, and on and on. When algorithms see that I am growing, I am doing it the right way, it means people are watching it much. It doesn't mean because the algorithm likes me, because this trend is so amazing. No, because the people like it. Without people, there is no algorithm. Without customers, there will be no businesses. And social media is such a big business. Okay, so that's it. That's what I wanted to say today, because maybe that will open somebody's eyes about something, right? You need to just be uniquely you. And maybe you're interested about something, but without the proper education about that thing, I don't think you will be able to create as much as you'd be creating if you have much information and education about that thing.